another video because it's my video recording day for this week. So I realized something today. I was just about to lay down and for I don't know, meditation nap, a thinking nap. I don't know. I was laying down, and it came to me that I don't know. I was like, sometimes when you're very deep into spiritual workings and working with spirits, you get downloads of either new information or new skills. And I apparently seem to have downloaded the new skill of being able to like see people's like power animals or animal guides, plant allies, and crystal allies, which is not something I knew I could do before. So I just discovered this today, and I'm like, this is new. And I would think of different people, and it's like immediately it would just all these things would just like come up like and also like what I realized with it too is it was kind of coming up with like their energy in like is it like a hot or cold energy? Is it cool or chilly, or is it humid or something like that? And I thought it was really fascinating. Like I'm like, where did this come from? I don't remember asking for this, and I think it's I did a video. I did a video recently about developing your clairs, your clairaudience, clairvoyance, things like that. And maybe it's just part of my psychic development. I don't know. Um, but I thought it was fascinating that I just, you know, realized like this was something I could do. Um, and it wasn't really based on oh my god. Anyways, anywho, sorry. I'm now over a week off of being on Adderall, so I'm a little, dipshit extraordinaire. Anyhow, but it's just something like I just realized like I know how to do this now. It's always like I describe it as it's like and it makes me sad as how long ago the Matrix was out, but it's like, when he's like they just download something like, I need to know how to fly this particular model of helicopter. And then like, okay, I know how to fly this mode of helicopter. Well, I know Kung Fu. And they download the program and then they're just like a Kung Fu master. Like sometimes it's like that. And it's very weird. It's very weird to acquire knowledge or skill for something seemingly out of nowhere, but the spirit world works in mysterious ways. So I was testing this out now, like on kind of like I started thinking of different people, and just it was really interesting, like how all of a sudden I'm like I can look at this person and be like, okay, I'm getting this. Like I would get like a clear animal image, like, and a lot of times there's multiple ones. It's not like for me, like I've talked about this in the video I did on animal guides and power animals. It's not like you have one power. You might have a primary one, but there's a lot of ones you work with. Like my primary one is a phoenix. I also have hummingbird, blue jay, bear, dolphin, maybe a deer. Um, but anyways, so I don't know. I was thinking about maybe like offering that as a service, like if people want a reading for that kind of thing, because that can also give you some guidance in your spiritual journey, because there are ways to connect. Like I've done meditations on things like that before that other people did. I wish I had a less annoying voice because I would do like guided meditations, but the thought of having to listen to my voice doing a guided meditation makes me want to like jam pencils in my ears, so I don't know that I would be very good at it. um but it's kind of like what you can do. And I've done this with different parts of my training. Like when I was doing some of the early work in the poison path, um, I had taken a couple. I think I took like the intro and like the level one poison medicine classes with through Persephone's path. And what she would do was like you do different meditations to connect with the plant spirit of like Datura or Henbane or something like that. Then you would meditate and journey to connect with that plant spirit energy. I think that's something I need to do more personally. So, and I've done that with some of the crystal healing classes when I took the certifications through Hibiscus Moon. I remember the one I did was with Lemurian seed quartz, and that was intense. Like my Lemurian guide just kind of like was like, all right, I'm here now. Thanks for calling. So there's different ways you can access these natural and these natural things like plants and crystals, and also work with like power animals and spirit animals as guides in different things. Because like for me, when I work with hummingbird is taking away things rapidly that I no longer need, or when I went through the whole shamanic sound healing, in which the person performed a shamanic dismemberment and rememberment on me, I think that involved bear clawing me apart. So it's not necessarily looking at you and going, what's your personality type that goes with these things? I don't know. I can't really explain what it is. It's just suddenly I will get like these are the animals, these are the plants, these are the crystals you need to be working with. So I'm thinking that maybe I'll offer that as a service or something. If anyone's interested in that kind of thing, I don't know. But anyways, I just want to make a quick video about that because I'm just trying to share as much of my journey right now as I can, and it's. I'm trying to think of a good way to describe it. Like so I'm just trying to share a lot of like the things that I experience on my journey, because what I found through that is that other people get this have a lot of similar experiences too, or it helps to validate experiences, because that's kind of how I learned to build confidence in my own abilities and my own spiritual experiences, because I'm always like, well, that was bullshit, or I don't know what the fuck that was. And, sometimes when you talk about those things, it helps you sort of suss out, like, am I crazy or did this just happen? So, anywho, I just want to make a quick video to talk about that a little bit. And let me know if you'd be interested in that as a kind of service. I think I would probably provide like, here's the type of animals, and then maybe like a little like PDF that would have like, okay, work with, the deer spirit for this, work with, the grasshopper for this, work with the, Lemurian seed quartz for this, work with, henbane for that, that kind of thing, to give a little more information on it. So that may be something I end up offering. I don't know. Anyways, I love you all. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, notifications. Love y'all.